Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of ranking every single one of the Fate Grand Order Final Ascension arts. How's it going? Today we're doing the Assassins. I should probably lay down the ground rules, as I've done before. So far, we've done all the knight classes. We did the Sabers, Archers, Lancers. And the general rule of thumb is that this is entirely based on art. Final Ascension art, we're taking something that's completely subjective and making it objective. So, I'll be going through and deciding who has the best art. The Assassins is kind of a pretty solid mixed bag. Because there are some that are like really, really good and others that are just kind of very much just like holding a cool pose. But yeah, if you're watching this over on YouTube, come check out the Twitch streams. Twitch.tv/klidge radio will be linked down below. Yeah, if you haven't already, check out the other parts of this series. After this, we'll be doing this every Monday at 8 o'clock JST. So if you'd like to catch these live, voice your opinion, possibly sway all of my own thoughts, or derail the entire conversation, you could do that at twitch.tv/klidge radio. Come check us out. So, couple of things I'm looking for with these. I want Final Ascension art to flex what an artist can do. That's my big thing. That's what I've kind of come to find. Is I want all of the best Final Ascension arts that we've seen are ones where it's the artist showing off how good of an artist they actually are. Because they're definitely given limitations when they're making the servants. Like, you don't make them too terribly flashy normally. There's definitely some exceptions to that rule. But, like, you keep it somewhat moderated between their ascensions, and then you let their final ascension be the one where you just, like, really let loose. That's how I view final ascensions and how they're supposed to be. Now, not all artists do that, right? Some of them just keep it kind of passive. Some of them just don't really go for anything aside from a dynamic pose. Some of them like lean really hard into like, cutesy angles or sexy angles or cool angles. But yeah, we're just gonna take all that information. We're just gonna shove it in here, and we'll see how it is. So.
Summer seesaw, plop, 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 plop.
Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Hey, Co-Hero, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well on this fine day. Alright, let's start with a man who you can get for free right now. If you have a JP account. Is it right now? By the time this is uploaded, it'll be about right now. Because this is dropping right when they're doing the stay night stuff. Me? I'll be picking up Artoria. Because it's another copy of Artoria. God knows I need that. Alright. Kojiro. I still don't know why they didn't just let fucking Takeuchi draw Kojiro again. Not that I dislike this Kojiro, I just like the other one more. But, art's good. Did this guy do anything else? Mata? I see. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this bears repeating. This is not a gameplay tier list at all. This is entirely art-based. Just throwing that out there in case, And obligatory, I've been 100% correct on all of this before. No one has argued against any of my placings yet. Everyone just agrees that I am currently a master class at art discussion. Alright, yeah, Kojiro's cool. Pretty samey. Takes off his shirt. And then this. It's a mid-action pose. It's pretty good. I like the dynamics. I like the flower petals. The colors are really, really good. How's it going? Definitely not Yuki. Welcome. Uh, I like how purple it is. If that's a weird thing to say. I like the purples. I like the contrast with the pinks. The flower petals are really good. The only thing I would personally change is I'd like to show off how long the sword is. Yeah, capital M mid-action pose versus mid-action pose. Yes. Yeah, I want him to show off the size of the sword. Maybe having a reference to Ryodoji Temple would have been cooler too, but this I still like this one. This one's good. For me, that's a solid B tier. That's one where the artist is kind of showing off his what's it called? Understanding of color theory. Alright. Moving on. I think Assassins has the least amount of characters in its class. I think it's 42 Assassins. Only 40 if you count all the Valkyrie as one servant. Alright. Cursed Arm. There he is. Big old blob of blankets. Is that why you're doing these before the other cavalry? There's no real particular order. I just thought I want to do Assassins because there's a couple of these I want to talk about sooner than later. Alright, classic Cursed Arm. With a big band-aid. There it is, the Cursed Arm. Yeah, I think at the end of the Lancer video, I said I was going to do casters. I lied to you. Me on December 1st, real. And then this. I really like this FA. And I believe this is a reference to... Is it Kara no Kyokai? What is it? It's another type moon work, isn't it? Thank you, Klidge Radio, for watching your streams is always the best catalyst for pulling every gacha game. Just got a altar from my free daily pull. Hey, congratulations. Enjoy your free sheep. My daily pulls have given me nothing. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what this is. It might be in the trivia. Hold up. You never know. Nope. I like the pose, I like the dynamics. He's got kind of a funky foot going on down here, which honestly is kind of in character. It's alright. It's fun. It's fun and different. I like the shading on the moonlight here. I like he's got like a weird spirit aura over his cursed arm. That's good. I like it. It's a B tier. Do I watch my own VODs? I mean, sometimes if I think they're funny, or if I'm trying to find something. Normally I don't watch my own VODs that are just me. I'll watch VODs that have my friends in them. Because they tend to be funnier than I am. Okay. Let's get to a hot take. Maybe a hot take. Jekyll. Right? No, we know. He is an assassin, so he starts off as an assassin, so he'll be ranked as an assassin. It is very much just a guy. This is the most generic, genuinely the most generic design in Fate. Pretty hands down generic design in Fate. I don't even want to think that's like a hot take. I think that's just, real. He looks like every side character school president in every anime ever. Nothing special about him. He gets a coat and some glasses. And he spilled some strawberry jam on him. And then what is arguably the best part of Jekyll is his FA. Now, I understand what they're trying to do with this, right? It's cool. The dynamic is cool. I mean, it doesn't change the fact he's still super generic. I guess something that kind of just, like, maybe not pisses me off, but it just, like, feels so weird, is the green splatter, which I'm assuming is supposed to be the potion, right? Like, I understand what they're trying to do. It's just, it's so whatever for me. It's like a playing card, except bad. Hey, what's up, Jank? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? This is a C at the highest. For me, it's a D, but it's a C at the highest. I'm putting a D. I do not care for it. What's up? We're doing final Ascension art rankings, man. How you doing? How you been? Let's check out Shiki. It's more unique than cool action pose would say C. I will come back at the end and reevaluate these. For me, at most, he's a very, 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 very low C. We'll come back. Trying to sleep at random FGO questions keep waking me up. Hit me with them. I might be able to help. Alright, Shiki. The coolest of the Shikis in the Nasuverse. And then here we go. Is Tametomo a Gundam or a mecha? I think he's a mech. I'm pretty sure Tametomo is a mech. Yeah. Okay. So I like the pose, very sexy pose. The Haagen-Dazs, sorry, the nondescript strawberry ice cream. Spoon in the mouth is cute. I'm a really big fan of the, what is that? What is there a proper term for that? For this style of white t-shirt, no pants? Cute girlfriend look, maybe? Gundam has a pilot in them, so he's a mech? Yes. Time to wail? Oh, yeah. Oversized tee, no pants. Yeah, I like that. Except this isn't oversized, it fits her well. It's just t-shirt, no pants. So it's appealing to my own fetishes. Very cat-like. I just noticed that she's sitting on the floor and not on a bed. Okay, now I have questions. Whose windows are that low? I'm gonna watch when I'm trying to sleep. Lull me to slumber. I got you, man. She's sitting on the floor of a room that has nothing in it, except for a water bottle. Girl, you live like this? That even makes it like almost seem like this is a pinup. I still think it's cute. It's a C tier though. She sleeps on that bottle. I'd believe it. Didn't she actually live like this? Base living conditions. All right. Still gonna give it a C tier, but it's good. I like it. The lighting is phenomenal. I'd bump it up higher, but I don't want to play bias into my own fetishes. Speaking of fetishes... Matahari. Lovely, lovely Matahari. Takeuchi women would live like this and think it's great. I mean, I understand. I do the same thing. I'm your average male. I don't have very many... In terms of wall decor... Okay, do you want to know something about my room? In terms of wall decorations, I have one thing. I have a corkboard that is hanging... Oh, sorry, I have two. Fuck, I realized I actually put up something recently. I have a corkboard that I have hanging that has a couple of, like, keychains, like anime keychains on it. And then I have a calendar. And those are both next to each other, and the rest of my walls are barren. That's a spotlight? It makes sense for it to be a spotlight. I have a painting that my parents gave to me. Those are the only things in my house walls. I want to get a Van Gogh painting and put it up, but I'm worried that it'll fall and hit me in the head while I'm sleeping. Because I don't have a bed. I sleep on a futon. And then here we go. I like this one. This one is rendered very well. It is just a sexy pose, but it's a good sexy pose. The lighting is crazy. The lighting goes crazy. I really like it. I always wonder how comfortable Japanese futons are. I prefer it to beds. For the express reason of me being tall and my legs not hanging over a bed uncomfortably, the entire floor is my bed, along with the futon, which is great. But yeah, no, this is good. It's a C tier because it is just a sexy pose that's well rendered. Like, if I'm going to put Shiki here, I'm going to put her here, because it's essentially the same thing, just appealing to a different fetish. And I like it. I have no audio, but I'll quietly judge your placements. Everybody laugh at him. Everybody post rats. Post rats at him. Just see if he posts rats too, because he sees other people doing it. Perfect. All right. All right. Gene K. I never signed up for this. Should have read that contract, baby. Any excuse to post rats. Gene K, a sleeper waifu for me. I really, really like Gene K. Got this.
Vous, rats upon je.
Whoa, rats be upon ye. Absolutely. I am very much looking forward to the inevitable summer Gene K. Because here's the thing. I think that maybe people don't... It's something that's like kind of subtle with her. Is that the writers love Gene K. The writers absolutely love Gene K. Uh, the artist didn't. I don't know what you're talking. I love this art. I really do. But yeah, the writers love Jean K. They use her in like so many different events and shit. Uh, it's yeah, it's really fun. I like that. I'm hoping that we do inevitably get a summer Jean K. If she has no one who's voting for her, it's me. And then this. I really like this. Dynamic pose. She's about to go in for the kill. Got that knife on her. Got that thing on her. Great thigh shot. Pulling out the scrolls to hide herself before she jumps. She is so prepared to whiff this fucking hit. This is how I look when I'm about to, like, turn a corner in Valorant. Only to get immediately headshot and kill nobody. But yeah, no, the art's great. Like, it's... This art style is fairly unique. Because it's kind of gritty. Yeah, I was going to say, I knew this was the Nightingale. I didn't know this was the Tell artist. The Tell did not have a very good FA. You know who has a good FA? We'll get to this. But yeah, no. Oh my god, wait, they did Daybit? Hey, yo, wait, this artist did Daybit? That makes sense, actually. In hindsight, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that checks out. No, I like this one. This one's pretty good. Jane H's FA looks so original, what a shame. I don't like it. I don't like him. I don't like the background. I don't like the green shit that was just poured on this for no reason. For people who are going to complain, because they will, I will bump it up to C. But this is going to be bottom of C this entire time. It's such a... I don't like it. I really do not like it. I'll satisfy the masses and bump it up, but I do not like it. Next up. Chuck San. They tried so hard to market mediocre toilet paper, pretty much. Alright. This is the Asterios artist, right? Yes. This guy does a good job with FAs. Alright. So there's Chuck. There's Chuck. I can't read French, but I can see it on his sword. There's also Chuck, but now the horses have eyes. And are angry. And then this. Was he the son or the father? Fate doesn't know. Fate doesn't know. Historically, it should be the son, but Fate treats it like he's the dad. So, I don't... He's supposed to be the son, but I'm pretty sure the dad is the one who killed some of the people this guy claims that he has killed. Which, that genuinely might just be an issue in translation. Yeah, they get him confused with his dad, or vice versa, all the time. So I don't really have a full answer for you on that. This FA goes hard as fuck. This really goes hard as fuck. I love the fucking kind of evil cherubs. I love the pose. I love the massive guillotine, his noble phantasm in the background. The lighting is really good because there's a kind of a solid lack of it aside from what's coming down from heaven. Yeah, it's super good. I like it a lot. It's missing an X factor for me that would make me want to put it into S, but it's pretty close. This is a pretty high A. Heaven or hell. Alright. Steno. Where is she? Hold on. Do you guys care if I traumatize people really quick? That wasn't a question. I'm just going to do it. It's going to be loud, by the way. I'm just going to let you know this is going to be loud. Hold on. Maybe I can fix... Okay, we're good.
女神を限界させようだなんて面白くて哀れな人ね。あなた、お名前は?
Alright, just thought I would do that for you guys. Alright. So, Steno. I really liked Uriel's FA. Uriel's FA was really nice. Had a nice, good action shot. It really let the artist, who has a pretty unique style, flex what they were doing. Got this, and then this. I like this one significantly less. It's still good. The art itself is still really good. I like the art a lot. Oh, that is something I forgot to mention up top. This is all being graded on a curve. And by that, I mean that all of the art in FGO, unless I'm going to expressly trash it and say otherwise... Well, that's not even true. All of the art is good. All of the art is good. Like, objectively. All of it is. I, however... And as such, I will be grading on a curve. I, however, you know, have my own preferences. I'll be mentioning ones I dislike more than others, but just all of them are on the good. None of this is meant to be like a trash talk on any one particular artist, though I may or may not call out an artist for having a generic style. This style, however, is not generic in the slightest. It's super unique on how they do it. I love that it's like, yeah, the stained glass glowing style is really, really nice. It's just that beyond that, it's just kind of boring. Like, I mean, Steno herself is not a super interesting character, and it kind of gets reflected in this FA where she's not a super interesting FA either. It's pretty to look at, but outside of that, it's kind of just whatever. This one might be the first D tier. I like it better than Jekyll and Hyde, so I'm bumping it up. Alright. Next. Phantom. Alright. So even though Phantom has this like kind of generic, like bloodied background, it really fits his character a lot. Like, okay, I'm just gonna call back to this Jekyll and Hyde bullshit. Like, I get what they're trying to do with that. This is the same idea, but done right. There's the claws. There he is as Eric. He's not even Phantom in this one, he's just Eric. And then for all of you who never leveled your Phantom, behold his FA. On today's episode of things that could be album covers, the Saber Giles artist goes crazy. These are not the same guy. This is the Billy and Nito Chris artist. Flag for artistic. No, they don't care because this is a male. This is a male. Men can be naked, but women cannot be. I really like how well rendered the mask is. I like the clawed hands. I like him being weirdly vulnerable like that. I love the eyes. The eyes really kind of sell it. Law and Order Special Victims Unit. You're going to tell this thing...
Holy.
You're going to tell this thing to let this man go? I don't think this is going to listen to reason. I like the storytelling that they're trying to do with it, which is kind of fun. It's hard to tell, maybe, unless you're looking at it directly, but there's like whole sunken in eyes in the mask too. Like deep sunken in eyes. I like this one a lot. It's an S tier. I mean, yeah, Tig said it. It could pass off as okay. If you made this face not anime and instead more realistic, you could pass this off as like an actual art piece. Genuinely.
Pain and suffering await you.
Hey yo.
Po, Pompoko Rin Rin Pon Rin Rin.
It didn't even bother with the fucking... with the Japanese, goddamn. Origin, thank you for the tier 3 sub again. Jesus Christ, 15 months, welcome back, glad to have you back. How you doing? How's it been? Enjoy this naked, nude, whimpering twink. Yeah, no. Back to that point. Make the face not anime, make it realistic instead. You could put this in a museum and people would fucking buy it. Because, like, nothing else about this is anime except for the face. New emotes? Not yet. I've yet to hear back from the artist getting the Tammy one done. I need to message them. I'll message them on Thursday. And then I am considering getting a couple of other ones done. Oh, I did get a few of them out of stasis, yeah. You can now use the klidge W emote. My very first emote ever. Enjoy that. I think I took that one out of stasis, and there was another one that got put back. Oh, and then the klidge hyper cringe is back out of stasis. So yeah, enjoy those. Spider-Girl, good Civ. Spider-Girl, best Civ. Alright, who's next? Yak. There she is. Good daughter. Daughter, but needing clothing. I'm sorry, does she? She does. She gets a longer part of her shirt there. We're doing casters? Yeah. I do like the klidge hyper cringe a lot. I do like that one a lot. The panic. I drew that. I drew that myself. And then this. Okay. So I like Jack. I do. I really like Jack. I really liked her in Apocrypha. She was really interesting in Apocrypha. I think she's adorable in FGO. Despite that, though, this FA, it's kind of mid. Like maybe I'm in a weird category where I'm like, I don't hate Jack's existence. I actually like Jack's design a lot. I do wish that she would wear pants. But it's the pose itself is just kind of boring. A fate worse than death being mid. Yeah, kind of. And here's the thing: it's like she is just sitting and it's raining outside. Which, I mean, it's England; it's going to be raining. Like, there's nothing substantial with the pose. There's no like there's no like really good art. It's not even like rendered that differently from how she looks here, I guess is the thing. It looks just like, you know, it looks like the artist just did it to get it done. No offense to them, because I know they put their whole frickin' heart and soul into this shit, but you know what I mean. Will I stream Pal World? No. For one simple reason. We had a server, and I was playing on that server for about 10, 11 hours, and then I was told that I can no longer log into that server because of something on their end, and it's been broken for the last 2.5 weeks, and sending in error reports doesn't work, doing the things that they recommend to get it fixed doesn't get it fixed, and so I've just kind of lost all the will to play that game. It's not crashed, it completely corrupted my save. I'm unable to log in. And so I have no motivation to play that game anymore. I might come back to it in the future, but not anytime soon. Alright. Pal World, the not Pokemon game. Alright, good old Donzo. Donzo's first Ascension, I want to say, is her best one. I do like combat form like this. It's really kind of cute. The hair down like that is kind of fun, but I really like ponytails. Possible tasteful mecha side boob. A little bit. And then her FA. I'm not saying she doesn't look pretty with her hair down, because she does. I like the ponytails better. That's just my own personal preference. And then yeah, so back to the Jack thing. Yeah, she is just sitting down. The difference is that while she herself is just sitting down, the artist took the time to render out the background, made the lighting different, gave it a little bit, like a slightly more interesting pose than, you know, just sitting down with weapon. Long legs? Hell yes. Like, I mean, it's not, this isn't anything above a C tier, but it's not D tier, while Jax is for just sitting down. I can't tell, is she smiling? No, she's not. Donzo, very kudere. But yeah, I like it. I like this one. Put above Matahari's. Alright. Next. MHX. Wish she was more interesting gameplay-wise. I do too. It is disappointing that Donzo is kind of, you know, whatever. When is the Valentine's event starting? Good question. It should be in a week. A little over a week. Wait, what does your thing say? Okay, her shirt just says X, but in phonetic kana. That's great. X. Hyun. And then there's this. It's kind of interesting. Not my favorite thing. I mean, I love the Tron lighting, the neon. I like the tasteful tummy is good. Kind of holding the. I mean, it is just another, you know, pose kind of deal. She does have a ponytail, which I'm really into. But it's yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's posed. The lighting's okay. They put in motion blur, which can work, but here I think it's just kind of whatever. I don't know how, but I sometimes always remember SAO when I see this Ascension. You're not too far off the mark. I'll put this one here. I think it was decent. All right. A Serenity. Same artist? Wait, do X and Donzo have the same artist? Are you serious? Am I stupid? Oh, hell yeah. Yesterday I just listened to the Kashin Koji voice lines and it's nuts that the VA pulled off her voice without editing. Hell yeah. Did I tell you guys that? I don't think I've told anybody this aside from the people I've talked to about it. So, something I don't think I've brought up is that I am officially working with the LAN party guys on possible stuff in the future for streams and the like. And one of the things that we are considering putting together, an idea of my own, is doing an anime book club where we pick a series, we watch a set amount of episodes in that series, then report back, and then just shoot the shit about that other anime we've been watching and other shit about that. And one of the series that we thought would be really, really funny to watch, maybe, is Sword Art Online. Now, my own personal opinions of Sword Art Online are that even when I was the right age to really enjoy that show, I hated it. I thought it was garbage. I thought it was such terrible, awful garbage. Now, that's kind of a moot point in this day and age. Most people agree that it's terrible or awful garbage, or they're diehard fans who have not watched an anime since. There's not really an in-between there. Abridged is peak, though. You can say that about just about anything. You can abridge any... Like, Sonic the Hedgehog is a terrible fucking video game. Watching the Sonic... what is it? The live translation or whatever the fuck they do, those guys? Like the Sonic the Hedgehog game abridged shit. That's fucking some of the funniest shit on the internet. The fan dub, that's what it's called, yeah. No, that shit's amazing. But yeah, no, fucking... Sword Art Online, I've not seen in probably since it was coming out on Toonami, where I watched it originally, right? So it might be interesting if myself and a bunch of my friends, some of which really liked Sword Art Online when I first met them years ago, it would have since come around to being like, no, it's actually kind of trash. Going back and kind of like rewatching that and seeing if it is as bad as we remember might be really fun. You can enjoy something and still see it as terrible, just as Dark Souls 2 or The Last of Us 2 fans. Dark Souls 2 is not a terrible game. It just gets a really bad rap. I personally just don't like it because I don't like the way that it feels. But in terms of being a game, it's not a bad game. The Last of Us 2, people don't like because they hate how it's written. And honestly, I don't think that if you, I find it to be incredibly difficult to enjoy something that's poorly written. Anyway, Serenity. Knives and Flowers. Serenity, no mask. And then she's sitting. It is what is fun to watch. I do not think SAO is anything special, but the abridged is good, unlike Hellsing Ultimate, which the original and abridged are equal good. Huh? Okay. Can we change to Pizza Tower music? No. We're sticking with Stardew Valley music. Check back tomorrow. We're doing challenge quests and we're listening to the Dark Souls soundtrack. Yeah, I mean, this one is, you know, it's kind of like Jack's. I at least like the background in that it's all like color corrected together. Like I like that all the colors fit well with each other in this. I will almost dock points that his idea of lighting is to put a Gaussian blur white outline around her. Am I gonna do a reaction to the 20th Annie stream? No, because I don't care about Stay Night. I'm so indifferent towards Fate's Stay Night. I will get nothing out of it. I'm happy that it's having a 20th anniversary and that people are excited for it. It's not my cup of tea. I like different Fate properties. Serenity's is it's a low C. It's like here. I think I at least like this one better. I'm tired of seeing this fucking one in D. I'm in C. I'm sorry. I can't keep looking at this in C. It's going to drive me insane. I cannot deal with this being in C. I hate this one so much.
Earlier, Children was saying Accent Sound have the same illustrator / designer, which they do.
Bun Bun is the SAO designer. Is that what I'm hearing? Yes, they are. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, they did make one of my favorite final ascensions in the game. It must be pretty telling. I guess it does make sense when you think about it that he was told, hey, we need a character that has the same face. He's like, I'm your fucking guy. I got 4 of them. Alexander is Saberface now, it's confirmed. Okay. Oh, we've got one of the Valks. Ortland, my girl. Ortland, my beloved. Best Valk, hands down. Love her to death. God damn. Uh, so Takeuchi. This is Takeuchi, right? It has to be, right? Yeah, I thought so. I recognize that lighting from a mile away. Not as bad as Takeuchi. It's pretty bad. Every female in SAO is the same character, both written and looks. But that's aside from the point. It's good to see that Bun Bun has expanded their artistic repertoire since then. Yeah, the gun is about to jam from all that seawater. The background rendering is fucking phenomenal. The lighting against the body is amazing. The pose is really cute. It's almost like she's trying to be sexy. If you pulled the feathers out, would it be like chicken wings? Sorry, that was a weird question. So here's an interesting observation. Where's her wings? Where her wings go? Okay. Deactivated? It's a turn off. The only thing about this one that I really dislike is that her boobs make no goddamn... This is not how boobs work at all. This swimsuit makes absolutely no sense like this. Which, best gill face? It's, you know... It's I put it into A. The lighting is fucking insane. That's an A tier. Say what you sensei, but I like it. I mean, I like her. I love Ortland. Ortland's great. I don't know what this girl's deal is, but she's cute too. Here's the thing. We'll get to the other one that I really like later. For now, 100 face. Hundred face is good.
Yay!
Endless Sky VT, welcome, welcome. Hope that you enjoy your stay. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I love the insanely long ponytail. It does a lot. I like this one a lot with the mask. It's okay without the mask. I prefer the mask on. Abs for days, absolutely. And then here you go. So I like this one decently well. Her interlude is very cute, yes. I like the lore implications of this one, where it's not any of her personas, it's just her without the mask. Yamcha pose? Shut up. Shut up. It's good. This one is really good. I don't know. It's making herself vulnerable in front of somebody, which is, you know... If you know anything about her character, it's very against her character, so it's like a massive compliment that she'd be willing to do this. I like it. It's a B. It's a pretty high B. Alright. Who's ready to get banned? Y'all ready to get banned? Let's get banned. God, that's so fucking hot. Jesus Christ. Oh! Holy fuck, that's hot.
Smash.
Oh my god. Oh! Yeah.
A for ass.
Yes. And then...
Give me that universe.
Hell yeah. Beneath it... Who else but
Mac
Nito, Chris?
Jesse.
With a really, really cute swimsuit. Followed up by, God damn that lighting!
Chungus Amogus.
The lighting is so fucking amazing.
X.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get banned from twitch.tv. So, you have very, very tasteful booty shot. You have the illusion that she is not wearing a top. She is. I can see the straps.
EX dear.
The lighting
Has.
is absolutely insane. The pose is really good. It's intentionally seductive like that. To kind of like hide that she's wearing the top, which is really fun. Ponytail. Mwah. Love that.
Sensei and his wife during their alone time at the private beach.
I like the look back. I like the crown. Is she actually wearing less in this than she is in this? She is. She took off these little bows and shit, and then she tied. Okay, her hair is already kind of like in a weird long ponytail. Interesting. Same artist, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Perfection.
All right. There might be some bias in what I just did, but that's okay. All right, Shisho. It's amazing. I never noticed that Dun Scoth is right there in the back. Cute. I like this a lot. The amount of edits that exist of this particular image. There are so many. So many edits of this image exist.
EX plus.
This was not EX, no. It's definitely cute. It's definitely hot. 100% hot. It doesn't have the X factor of the insane lighting that the other one does. I like the weapons in the water. Once again, this is just Emi Yashiro's, but better. It's a nice pose. It's a very nice pose. I like the look back. The cloth is really well rendered. Nice shading. I like the eyes. How many guy bulks does she get? All of them. I like this one decently well. Put this in high B. Fuma. Alright. My boy Fuma. Really? Oh, he did barrel too. Okay, interesting.
Hentai protagonist Harry X.
So this is okay. This one's really good. Big fan of this one with the burning trees behind him. I really like this one. I will say I am disappointed that he is not he doesn't have the piece of paper in his mouth. As we learned, that is prime, you need to have that. So many little details. Oh yeah. So there's his third ascension thing out there. He has his kunais that he's doing. He got caltrops, got his poisons, cleaning his swords. I don't know what the old man Daruma thing back here is supposed to be. That's a reference to something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the look he's given is really good. Very much. This is actually pretty reminiscent of the Toda CE. Or FA. I always call them CEs because I'm stupid. Very reminiscent of the Toda FA. Of just all the stuff that's going on. But at the same time, it doesn't feel cluttered. It feels like a very natural pose of him doing stuff. A tier. I like that one. Yeah, no, the framing is very good. Alright. It's boring, but an okay. I wouldn't say it's boring. It feels normal in a good way. In like a really good way. Alright. Okita. Okita with the ponytail. Not enough lens flare? You're right. How could you tell she was in the atmosphere if it wasn't blindingly lens flared? This is absolutely her best ascension. And then this. I can never look at this FA the same. Isn't this supposed to be Waver? Yes, it is. That's all I can see in my brain is Waver. Because Takeuchi draws one face for everybody. I can only see the Waver. I don't have the image on tap, but yeah. For a Takeuchi drawing, the lighting, while good, is not up to the standard that we've seen him in his later works. At least the breast kind of makes sense in this one. I like her little... Does she have those bracelets or others? She does, okay. It's alright. I mean, it's just a pose. It's not even like a good pose though. She's just like arching her head back. Like, why are you doing that? It's a C. It's a high C, but it's not as good as that one. All right. Corda. Let's take a look. Might be my least favorite Takeuchi. No, Saber's is pretty bad. Alright. Punished artist time. Go. There it is, the superior ascension for Charlotte right there. There she is with all the blood and shit. And there she is in prison. Reading a book. So, unlike the other ones where it's just somebody sitting. Reading the Odyssey? Wrong. Reading the Argonautica. This is very much a different sitting. What is this angle? Isn't this called like a 1/3 angle or something like that? Or a 1/3 frame, where you put something on one side so you have everything else open to give the illusion of a vast amount of space. Something like that. I'm fucking that up. I'm not a cinematographer. But no, this one the framing is really good. Biblically accurate angel, also true. I like the story that's being told behind this one with, you know, this is her after her arrest. And yeah, somebody pointed out the absolute content look on her face. Because, you know, she had no regrets about what she did. She's like, that motherfucker needed to die. I really like this one. I'm glad I stabbed that motherfucker to death in the bathtub. Which, I've never really thought about that, but I guess it makes sense that it's just like, this is the evolution of her doing her crime. Starts off as a maid. She's been hired as a maid. Cleaning up the strawberry jam mess. Stabbed a motherfucker to death. Did she start blushing? Okay, she's always blushing. Like, did she start blushing as soon as she stabbed him? No, okay. This one is an A for me. I like that one a lot. Alright, Gray. As an assassin who actually got the job done, who would have ever thought? There is just a lot of them just sitting on the floor, huh? I really like Gray's art. It's so simple, but very, very good. I like this look a lot. And then there she is, sitting on the floor. Take your fucking shoes off on the floor. What are you doing? Anyway, she has her hood down, which is, you know, that's relevant. Is this a reference to Case Files? I'm not actually fully watched Case Files. Is this how she listens to Waver talk about the Iskandrosi? Yeah, she is going to try and stand up, and she's going to step on her little cape thing and fall and slam her head on the floor. She's kind of British. They don't do that. It's wrong. It's wrong to be British. This one's okay. This one's really nothing special. The lighting's okay. It's, you know, this one might be a D tier. It's just kind of bland. It's better than Jax, but it's kind of just whatever. I like her, but it's so whatever. All right, Carrie. She just gets angry. And then this. And then this. This is the, I just realized, I don't know how I've never put this together. This is the Steno Uriel artist, isn't it? It is. No shading, all balling. Yeah. I kind of don't care for this one. Like, yeah, it is in the feels. What with the eerie and such. I don't know. It reminds me a lot of kind of like the Giles one. Giles was an S though because of how well rendered it was. This one, it's like B. This one's a B for me. It's just, in terms of like art, it's kind of just whatever. But because of the reference and I like the pose, I like the iridescent eerie, the iridescent eerie. It's like here. It's all right. Seemed better to school cafeteria, but you know, it's all right. All right. Chiome. Sneck. No step on Sneck. I like Chiome a lot. Chiome deserves more love. Chiome gets a lot of love. At least it's like both Chiome and Jean K get a lot of love from the writers, as they well should, because they're both really fun. Miyu, I'm not going to give that one to you. It's the same artist, but no.
Snacks.
Snacks. Chiome's a crybaby? Yes. There she is in the Miko outfit, which is really cute. I never noticed that she has that huge goddamn sword. Oh, because she doesn't use it. Cool. She has a flashlight on her head. Yeah, so she can see people at night. And then the pose in the water with the sake. I don't know what this artist is. I don't know what this guy's deal is with his aversion to, like, shading certain things. Like, the flags here have no shading. These things have, like, very, very limited shading. But he bothered with, like, the shading on each individual ribbon. Goatman Alpha. I didn't do it! What do you mean? Don't blame me! Can this artist give people a I mean, he did. Like, both here and here, Chiome is fully clothed. But the FA, well, that's too much to ask. It's okay.
I love the difference between ribbon, snake skin tattoo as well as the dichromatic snake and the purple eyes.
Yes, I do like it. It's a C tier. Thrud. This one. This is the Valkyrie I really like. I don't know what her deal is, but she's super cute. Look at her. Rinder? Rinder? Okay. Oh yeah, so Thrud. It's just Saber. It's the personality. She's got like that hidden horny personality that I think is really cute. Here's Thrud. It's okay. This one's okay. It might be the weakest of the Valkyrie FAs. I like the water. The water's fun. But it is just her splashing and posing. It's okay. It's a C tier, but it's okay. Squint and you'll find a Castoria. True! I'll put that one like here. It's alright. Again, no wings. Cowardice, I'm telling you. Alright. Shitten. Shitten Dookie. Infamous design. Their wings of light, they don't just have them all the time. They should. This is my preferred Shuten Ascension. Yeah, I like this one. And then her FA. She's on her roof, drinking alcohol, kind of drunk, leaning back. Really well rendered moon. Yeah, in terms of FA, it is kind of whatever. I'm not too hip on it. Shield line, she's planking. I mean, kind of, yeah. It's a C tier. Yeah, the moon looks hella nice, absolutely. The moon looks good, all the things around her look really good. Shuten herself doesn't look bad, she just kind of like looks kind of samey. God, the C tier is overflowing today, isn't it? Put it here. I wouldn't even say Shuten looks bad, it just isn't great. Next. Night Bright. This is one of my favorite artists that they use in FGO. And not for what's about to happen. A Chinese goblin, yes. I will never understand why this is what they went with for these Ascensions.
FBI open up.
Genuinely, I will never understand.
Grandma Lin.
Yeah, I don't know why this. I don't know why this. Because I love the Disgaea artist's art style. It's so warm and fun. And like, it's so, like, Benny Enma's design is so good. Why did you have to give her a ribbon? Like, I do like this though. This is very funny to me. Wu being a full-on Asian mom on How How is so funny. Yes, I love that. I mean, I like the art style, so I'm gonna bump it up. But it's just kind of whatever. Older Wu, please. We'll be covering that soon. TM. In case you didn't know this existed, because nobody talks about this character. Yeah, Summer Wu is a caster, that is correct. And she looks great as a caster! Summer Wu looks so good, we get that this year. It's such a good design. Like, this is what could have been. Instead, we're like this. All of us are like this. Anyway. Who's next? Car. Has he done anything else? No, he just does car. Oh. Oh, okay. He does Carmilla, but also Demeter. Okay, cool. And Clown. I've not seen this Canis CE. What is this? Holy fuck, I love that. Which of the 3 summer banners are you rolling on, or are you rolling Arc? I will probably roll on all of them. Not a lie, if I had to pick which one I want a copy of Summer Gareth, and I also want Summer Ibuki. I would not hate having a Summer Scotty as well. That way I could just Scotty farm on my own time with my Scotties. Lady Avalon, I'm kind of whatever on. I have no strong feelings towards her one way or the other. Is Lady Avalon the banner that they have Gareth on? You will get the Gareth NP3 in 1 multi. Probably not. Anyway, let's look at Carmilla. Lady Avalon is with Gareth. God fucking damn it, I knew it. Summer Ibuki has the best 4-star as well as the 3. Who's the 4-star? Who's the 4-star on that banner? It's not Wu if it's the best one, and it's not Gareth. Who am I forgetting? Eris. Oh, that's right. I forget about Summer Eris very often. Mostly because I forget about Eris very often. Anyway, more Carmilla. Looking good in the neighborhood. God, she's hot. She's so hot. Thank God we can't see this dude's pants in the big-ass wet spot that would be there. This FA goes hard as fuck. Hello? Hello, hello? Damn, what was the last thing you guys heard? That was fucking weird. Anyway, S tier. I think this one is phenomenal. I love it. Yeah, no, I don't know what... I do not know what happened there just now. I just got a notification on my computer saying OBS has just said fuck you. And I was like, okay, cool. Love that. It's gonna make it rendering. This is gonna make the uploading time of this video really fucking awkward because I have to stitch it together. Great, love that. Thank you, OBS. Yeah, no, S tier. I love this one. I adore this one. I love how much the eyes pop. I love the fucking everything in the background. It's so good and sexy. I love it. Next. Wife. The best Ushi Ascension of them all. This one right here. This is the best look Ushi has ever had right here. It's so perfect. Absolutely perfect. Bias incoming? No. No, there will not be a bias incoming. This one's cute too. I like it. The smile on this one is golden. It's so good. I like the Tengu mask. I like the little Tengu hat. Side view of this, please. I know, right? God, I love her. And then upside down, a little bit of tasteful booty. Like, it's a mid-air action pose, which is really nice. The lighting is kind of whatever, but it's cute. It's good. It's very, very in character. Super playful. Very Tengu. Very upside down. Love Ushi. B tier. It's very reminiscent of the rest in the B tier. That's how you know I'm not being biased at all. Otherwise it would be S tier, but I love Ushi. Put her there. Alright, next. Maybe I put the Carmilla one too high. Carmilla might actually be here. I think the Sanson one goes a bit harder. Alright. So, I was asked about emotes earlier. I'm considering getting an emote of Old Man Lee just moving his glasses down and staring. I would like to see that as an emote. Alright. Old Man Lee, big chillin'. I like these glasses less. I like his round glasses way better. Ears with the big old coat. Love it. There he is. It's him. The resounding A from chat, huh? Do I think that Old Man Lee has Air Force Ones? I think Old Man Lee is the Black Air Force. Like, whenever you hear anybody say that there's the Black Air Force, it's this guy. It's the most detailed fist I've ever seen since One Punch Man. Oh, yeah. I think if you threw paper, you would die. Yeah, this one goes hard. This is a Wada design, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna put Carmilla. I think she's better up there. Yeah, it's an A. I'm gonna put that here. That one's aight. It's aight. It's very good. I like it a lot. Next. Sorry, I'm prepping something because I noticed something. Ignore me as I do this. Okay. Goatman not biased sometimes. I'm impressed. I've not been biased this entire time except for putting Nido Chris this high. Anyway, speaking of Wada designs. Koyan. There she is. Got this. The costume for this one is super cute. Just without the whole quilt blanket. Actual plushy wife. Now let's call you on dark. Plus, she fights for Koya and Dark the way how I fought for Yui. This one is very fun. So, the twin tails are very nice with the bunny ears. Tasteful booty with the tail. I like the outfit. I like when I'm there's a Dragunov, right? Am I wrong about that? I don't know my guns. I like the cards falling. I like that she's got the Joker. All of that is really fun. For the keen-eyed viewer, you will realize that she had... No, never mind. I'm wrong and stupid. I'm not keen-eyed. I'm just dumb.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
I can't either. Yeah, the little heart's a nice touch. You know, they didn't have to make Koya and Skya wear glasses. That was a design choice that was well made. It's an A tier. I like it. I really like it. Alright. Now for a controversial one. Alright, Tez. Eineke. I'm a big fan of Tez's art. I like it a lot. People really like his Ascension 1 and then don't like his others. I like his Ascension 1 best. I'm not going to act like I'm going to like be contrarian. Now his A1 is his best. This, not so much. I understand why the leg, if you don't know, it's because it got bitten off by a monster at one point. That's why it has a stone leg. This I do not care for. This I really do not care for. And then this. This initially, I remember people being like, what the fuck is this? What is wrong with you? I really like this one, actually. Yeah, I think this one actually looks really good. It's a very different style, but I really appreciate it. The sprite goes hard as fuck. Hey, how's it going? And then his FA is very simple. It looks like a panel out of Trigun. There's 2 FA versions, by the way. Is that a gun axe? Yes. Now, I have just one thing to say to all of you. And that is, Lord, forgive me. I unfortunately cannot look at this FA without thinking of how fucking hard it goes. It's really good. It's very nostalgic, honestly. This style. What is this guy What is this artist like? I'm assuming this artist has like a manga series or something. Tajima Show. He is an illustrator. Well, he looks like a really nice guy. Madara. Interesting. Yeah, for this purpose, for what this FA is trying to do, the blank background actually does fit it super well. I am a big fan of this one. This one's an S tier. There might be some bias in that, but I really like that one. Alright, Hime. I love that she's just in the rafters for this. The artist's other art hits hard, not gonna lie. No, you're not Miss Gramps. Let me see what I want to kind of like see some of the other stuff this guy's done. Oh yeah, he definitely has a style to him. So it looks like his big series is Madara, is what it's called. This is from the early 2000s. Yeah, I like his style a lot. It's really fun. He looks like a really nice guy. Yeah. Hime cute. Hime still cute. Hime continuing to be cute. Would you believe it? Hime is very cute. So I do like this one that she's no longer haphazardly standing in the rafters. I like that she's got her little drawing tablet. She's striking a kind of cute, sexy pose. I like her little origami entourage. Or what would they be? They'd be a, what are they called? A menagerie. That's the word. It's another one where it's just, you know, she's just sitting. But the lighting is really good and I like it. It's a C tier. Where's the box? The best thing is the bats that are just like shapes with faces. I like this one better than Okita sitting, but not as much as I like Danzo sitting. Alright, next. Hilder. A strong contestant for Best Valkyrie. Would you believe it, guys? Another assassin who's sitting in their FA. Did I know that Hilder gives you pineapples? I didn't. It's good information to have, though. Yeah, she's cute. I like Hilder a lot. Got the lean back. Again, the tits make no sense on the Valks. I think it's a Takeuchi thing. I like the drink. The lighting is good. It's very warm. It's better than it's better than Threads, but I think it's still just C tier. Okay, so this sitting pose I want to rank probably about. It's the same fucking pose. Jesus Christ, Takeuchi. Put that one there. All right, Yaoi Man. Yaoi Mandel, where is he at? Yan King. Yan King just kind of has a good design. Like, they don't really play around with it too terribly much, but yeah, it's just a really good design. Is this artist? Oh, Shima Udon, never mind. Of course this artist has done other things. It's done this hogging up the fucking S tier. It might get another one because look how good this shit looks. So it's probably really, really obvious at this point. I love a good action shot. Imaginary technique, yaoi hands, yeah. Me when I get you. Yeah, the wind up, the glowing hand, the way how the lighting is, the like kind of dusty grittiness to it. He's doing the Pepe punch meme. I mean, kind of. The eyes are good. Everything is good. Is this another? Am I gonna put another Shima Udon thing in S tier? Is that where we're at right now? The God Slap. It's like for such a character who gets forgotten
Yes.
a lot of the time. It's just so fucking hard. Okay, Hogan. Good old Hogan. I love Hogan. Pinta recently did a thing with Hogan. Hogan's great. It's another person just fucking sitting down. That said, she is actually, like, reclining drunkenly with a really, really cute face. Kimchi Hoagie. I like the pose a lot, actually. It's really cute. It's playing into Hogan's playful side, which is really important. I like that the bottle is knocked over because it's empty. She's very drunk. I might end up grailing Hogan on NA. I kind of want to. I really like her. She's really fun. Tasteful tummy. It's just, it's not too terribly different from her base. It's better rendered. That's not fair. It is actually better rendered. B tier? I think B tier. This is a good B tier one. Put it here. Plastic armor though. As she's a Tengu, it's made of feathers. All right, Izo. If I had $1 for every time I saw an assassin sitting in their FA, I'd have enough money to buy Jack pants. Honestly, yeah. Speaking of a sitting FA, Izo, my boy. I love Izo. Izo's great. Izo has some of the best art, hands down. Here's Izo hitting the Musashi pose. Pretty good stuff. And here he is sitting down, drinking. Broken swords all around him. Lat goes crazy. Oh yeah. This one's really well rendered. Lighting is good. Homie be sipping. He's not wearing shoes, though. What happened to your shoes, Izo? Izo, where's your shoes? It's good. This one I think is an A. I love the way this one looks. It's a sitting, but it's a post-fight, lots of shit going on around him sitting. I like it a lot. Alright. Huang Fei Hu. No, Hu Yanzhou. Wrong one. Huang Fei Hu is the writer guy. All right. Who's ready for girl failure? Who's ready for her to come out this year on NA? Just absolute cutie patootie. Goat legs? Absolutely, baby. Her FA is kind of boring, though. Make sure to praise her, but... She got some killer thighs, but... Yeah, those thighs are really... Yeah. The art's really good, it's just the... It's just kind of a pose. Also, these are supposed to be clubs, not like swords. Interesting decision. Has this artist done anything else? Torre Damono? I see. Yeah, then, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. I'm thinking like a C tier. It's alright. It's not sitting, but I think, yeah, high C tier. Alright. So that was you. Consort you. Honestly, you, underrated servant in terms of design. This artist, Toy 8, pops off. Goes hard. Alright, Paisan. It's cute. Cute and sexy. Cute, sexy, and fashionable. And then... Yeah, Toy 8 has such a unique style to him. Got a little bit of booty showing. Some tasteful side boob. I love the backgrounds are what really sells this. Her back must be killing her right now. No, because she's immortal. It couldn't be. What are you, dumb? You forget, my friend. Immortal vampire. Nothing could be killing her right now. I like this one. It's not phenomenal. It's the unique art style that sells me the most on it, but it's not enough to get it out of a C tier. There's a lot of C tier this time around, huh? Alright. Garmps. Gramps has one of the best designs in all of FGO, hands down. It's like it's not even a competition. Like this is one of the hardest designs in anime, period. I don't really care for the shield, I'll be real with you. And then... here comes the Angel of Death. Mid-air action. You know what's funny is like it's almost trying to mirror the Cursed Arm Hassan one in a way. Yeah, he's flying through Camelot. He did deserve a better FA than just a cool pose. I 100% agree. I mean, it's hard though. He's got one of the best designs.
Play Lord of Cinder's theme.
I mean, like somebody said it, but yeah, his fucking... Genuinely, this would have made a better FA. Because this goes hard as fuck. Like, nothing against, like, Gramps' FA, because I do love Gramps, but it's like, it's almost too busy with what's going on. I've never been too hip on it. It's alright. It's a B tier. Most assassins stealth. Gramps square up every day of the week. Alright. Where is she? Llama. There she is, the Nugget. The Forgotten Ascension. Evil. And then this, redrop. Girl failure. Yeah, the crystalline hands are really good. The lighting is phenomenal. The chakram is great above her. Like, the wheel is really good. What's her size in that form? Whatever you want it to be, baby. I like... Something that has always irked me is the need, almost, the necessary need for artists to give every female character high heels. I think that every artist should be made to wear high heels. You have any idea how hard it is to move around? I guess she's floating, so she gets the pass. Do you have any idea how hard it is to walk in high heels? But it's not just her. It's like, what is it? Every Genshin Impact character that's female is wearing high heels, except for like 3. I mean, if anyone is wearing high heels, it's Kama. Sure. I mean, she is serving absolute cunt here. Look at her. It's an A tier. I like it. Semiramis. Semiramis has such a good design. Why did it have to be wasted on fucking Amakusa Shiro? The twin tail design. Big hair design. And she's sitting. I have very much come around on my opinion of elves. Thanks to Freerun and Dungeon Meshi. By the way, go watch both of those. And it's mostly Dungeon Meshi because I had not considered the possibility that when elf girls are happy, they wag their ears. And that opened a whole other, like, dimension for me of adorable. Semiramis deserves more? Absolutely. Monsters are just animals we haven't eaten. False. Monsters are just animals that are harder to kill and then eat. Saber and a Hogaze, exactly. The Dungeon Meshi clip where the elf is the only one speaking in German dub. That's phenomenal. Yeah, Dungeon Meshi's great. That's one of my favorite mangas ever. I like, even though it is just a sitting one, I like this one a lot. I like the poison. I like the aura. I like the look a lot as well. It is a very, very in character like look for Semiramis. Like, we can like get on characters for sitting all we want, except that this girl is literally is sitting in Apocrypha a lot. No, it's a B tier. Put this one here. It's good. Alright. Cleo. A very oft forgotten assassin. There she is. The snick. Happy with the dress. It's alright. See, I don't... It's just kind of boring. This one is just kind of boring. I hate to say it.
Danganronpa dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's top of D. It's just okay. It's kind of whatever. Let me just, you know. I forget sometimes. Okay. No, not commenting, just looking. Is this guy... Okay, he's not been permitted to do any CEs with them, okay. Alright. Next is, who I think was maybe my favorite character from last year. And a super underrated character. This is a character I'm definitely grailing to 100 as soon as she comes to NA. Lacosta. I love, absolutely love Lacosta. Here she is with her big dress. The fan art of her feeding tiny Draco is adorable, absolutely. And then there's this. I love the mushrooms. I love her. Her eyes are so cute. I like the sharp teeth. The face is super cute. The hairstyle is really cute. I love the colors. Get you a girl who goes kee hee 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 hee. That's all I'm saying.
Pure gremlin energy.
Absolutely. Men only want one thing, and it's a girl who will go kee hee 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 hee. I love this one. I really do. I love the colors. The colors are phenomenal. I love her face. I love the teeth. I love the mushrooms being insanely psyched. Do not eat those. Cute tummy. Cute outfit. I mean, it's a B tier, but it's, you know. I like it a lot. I like the foraging. Alright. And last. Kashin Koji. This is I love this Ascension so much. It's so good. When I was getting my next model designed, I was thinking about making it look something like this because of how good it looks, but it was like it wouldn't work. And then Spider Girl, S tier, and then this. Technically a sitting pose. Does sitting in your own legs count as sitting? Floating, really? I mean, yeah. True. I love this. The lighting is great. The rendering is great. The blurs are good. Straight up super kudere with the spider motif is super good. I like her, if not for the giant spider in the NP. I wish that her third ascension was her with the giant spider. That's the one thing I don't like about Koji. Is they were cowards and they should have given her the giant spider as her thing. But yeah, no, let's look at the sprite real quick. Yeah, it goes hard. It's probably a high B tier. Probably about here. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your list. Is there anything that we need to change? Man, I can't wait for this to get updated 3 years later. Oh, definitely. Jekyll to C. No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's just the same generic anime boy, but mirrored.
Would to all of them.
Put Jekyll lower. I'm not doing it for Jekyll. Bring Jekyll to C, Hyde to D. I mean, okay, I'll do the due diligence of putting him above Cleo, but
Bernstein.
I can't. God, C tier is really just the sit tier, huh? Let's do a count of how many assassins are sitting in their FAs. I'm gonna count Phantom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm gonna count sitting and lying down. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's more of a kneel. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. More than half. More than half of these are sitting or lying down. Even if you're gonna ignore my little Phantom joke, not Phantom, my little Jekyll and Hyde joke there, more than half of them are just sitting or lying down. Count all the ones standing too to make it easier. No. I don't know. There's not really a point to be made by me doing that. It's just an interesting observation. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do us. Hi YouTube. All of you over on YouTube, come check us out on twitch.tv/klidge radio or subscribe for more content. Yeah, check the links down below for that, as well as my my artists, my socials that I, sometimes use. I use them occasionally. And to keep updated with the channel and stuff. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing Challenge Quest stuff. After that, Wednesday, we're starting my new long game series with Okita. We're going to play the Okita game. What does that mean? Come find out. Yeah, I will hopefully catch you all later. So for all of you on YouTube and on Twitch right now, I will catch you all hopefully tomorrow. Peace out, fellas. Later.